This is the 5MP 4G solar triple lens camera that uses the V380 app, and I'm going to be reviewing it on this video. And also I'm going to be telling you guys on where you can actually get this camera, or rather purchase this camera here in Nigeria on this video. So like I said earlier, this is actually a V380 camera, which means that it actually uses the V380 app and not the U-Box app. And apart from that, it's a 3-lens camera, so which means you'll be able to see much more parts of your surrounding because it's not a single lens camera. And also another great feature about this camera is that it has the ability to rotate. So let me show you guys that real quick. So as you can see, this camera is actually able to rotate, just like you can see, which means that you'll be able to see different sections of your environment, or rather of your surroundings, unlike a fixed camera that is just fixed to one specific location. So this camera is able to rotate around, which means that you'll be able to see different sections of your surroundings, which is actually very good. Now, before I talk more about this camera, if you're actually interested in getting this camera, you can actually contact us at Stanificent Global Technology with this address that you can see on your screen right now. And also for your order and your purchase request, you can also reach us with these phone numbers that you can see on your phone right now via WhatsApp or via call, any one of your choice. And also we are into wholesales, retails, supply, installation, and a lot more. We also deal on other products and services like CCTV, IP, solar and Wi-Fi cameras, and also we do stuff like electric fences, car tracking, so many other services that we offer, especially our other offers like the hotel locks installation and stuff like that. So if you need those services and all these services that you can see on your screen right now, I will advise that you contact us, and we are going to deliver an excellent job for you anywhere you are in Nigeria. Alright, let's get back to this video and keep talking more about this camera and other important features that this camera actually possesses. Another great feature about this camera is that it actually uses solar. You can see the solar panels that actually comes with this camera. So it actually uses solar, and apart from that, it doesn't just end there. It also has an inbuilt battery, which means that this camera can actually operate with solar and the inbuilt battery as its main power source, which means that when it comes to times like night time, when maybe there's no light or there's no sun and stuff like that, this camera will still be able to function because it has an inbuilt battery, which means that you are not going to mix anything that is going on in your surrounding even at night, which to me is also another important and great feature about this camera. It also has motion detection and also comes with an inbuilt light, which means that you are not going to miss out on any event that is going on in your surroundings at night, because at night when it's dark, it's going to activate the inbuilt light, making sure it's able to capture things that are going on in your environment. And also when it comes to that motion detection, if there's any sudden movement in your environment, this camera is going to be able to capture it, which is also another great feature about this camera. Lastly, this camera is a 5MP camera, just like I said earlier, which means that the camera quality, or rather the video quality, is actually good. And apart from that, it's a 4G camera, which means you can use any SIM card or any network provider of your choice on this camera. And then another great feature of this camera is that it is a two-way communication camera, which means that you'll be able to hear what people are saying through your phone, or rather through the app, which is the V380 app, once connected to this camera. And apart from that, you'll be able to talk through this camera as well, which is very important, because let's say there's a situation going on in your surroundings and you're not at home, you'll be able to speak through this camera, which to me is also another great feature of this camera. And then one of the last feature, or rather another important feature of this camera, which is the last one, is this SD card. You can see this SD card over here. It is actually a SanDisk SD card, which is actually 64 gig storage. You can use any amount of storage that you want, but the important feature is that when you're actually putting this SD card on this camera, that means that this camera will be able to store all the recordings on this SD card, which is going to serve as a physical storage. But if you don't want to use a physical storage, you can actually use cloud storage to store every single thing that this camera is recording. Now, before I bring this video to a close, if you would like to see more of our products, then you can go ahead and check our official website at www.stanificentglobal.com, and also you can follow us on all our social media handles that you can see on your screen right now. And lastly, if you found any value in this video, then I would suggest that you smash that subscribe button and stay connected to our YouTube channel. And that is it for that. I'll see you guys on my next review video.